Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get you guys started. If you look at my hand cam, you can see that my mouse is right here. It has two side buttons. The first side button is for my floor, and the second side button is for my cone. Next, we're gonna move on to the scroll wheel. My scroll wheel has three functions. The first function is how I pull out my shotgun. All I have to do is flick my scroll wheel up, and it comes out pretty easily and also pretty fast. The next function is my third slot. All I have to do is press the scroll wheel down, and it'll pull out my third slot pretty fast as well. And obviously the last function of my scroll wheel is scroll wheel reset. Alright, so we're gonna move on to the right click of my mouse. I can select edits with my right click, and I will tell you guys why. So obviously everyone edits with left click, which I still do, but for less input delay sometimes when you're fighting, I'm gonna show you guys what you should do. So instead of editing twice, which would basically cause you to click your left click twice, and sometimes you can't shoot your gun. You'll find yourself not being able to shoot your gun. Instead, you can edit with right click and shoot instantly. So if you want to try that out, just try it out for yourself. It's pretty good. Alright, so you can see that I edit with F. I feel like it's pretty accessible, and I feel like it's pretty easy to touch. I feel like you don't have to reach all the way across your keyboard because it's right there next to D, and all you have to do is take your finger off of D just to edit, which is pretty easy in my opinion. To pull out my stair, all I do is slide my finger down from D to X just like that. So I'll just demonstrate right here. So I'll just walk and boom, my stairs out just like that. Easily accessible, very easy to press, no stress on your fingers at all. And my last build bind is my wall, which is caps lock. And I know that sounds weird. You probably never heard of anybody using caps lock for their wall, but it's pretty easy, and I promise you, and I'm going to show you guys why right here in a second. So obviously it's for my pinky. My pinky is just resting on it, and I never accidentally press it. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, like I said, because I have the fastest keyboard on the market right now, which is the Wooten 60HE. And it's very sensitive. If you ever play with this keyboard, you know what I'm talking about, or if you know your keyboard, you know what I'm talking about. But yes, I never accidentally press it, and it's easily accessible. Like I said, boom, comes out just like that. Like I said, I never accidentally press it. And my pickaxe is G, so I know that kind of feels weird as well, but I mean, it's pretty common. I really don't get a lot of that, because like some people call my bind super weird, but I don't really get a lot for my pickaxe being G. All I have to do is skip over from D to F, and I'm going to show you guys if you want to look at my hand cam. Boom, and there's my pickaxe. I'll show you guys once again. Boom, just like that. And I crouch with E, just like that. Pretty easy. All I have to do is move my finger up to E from D. So I literally go like this. Boom. So if I want to move, crouch, move, crouch, move, crouch, move, crouch. Easily accessible. Like I said, all of my binds are very close together. You barely have to take your fingers off W, A, S, or D. Alright, so here's a quick preview of my binds, and yes, as you can see, you can edit with your pickaxe. Like I said, it's not that far away from D. It's right there by F. All you gotta do is extend your finger, and it doesn't hurt at all, and it doesn't strain your finger. You can see that I have nice control with these binds because I know where they are, and they're super close to each other, which allows me to press them super quickly. And yes, I'm talking to you guys while I'm doing this rebuild, bro. So if I mess up, I mess up. I just want to show you guys that these binds are legit, and they're very easy to use. Alright, so what do I pick things up with? It's Q. So if I want to pick it up, boom, 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 pretty easy. And that's literally right there. All I gotta do is take my finger off of A, move it up to Q, and I'm chilling. Like, bruh, it's just too easy, bro. It's just too easy. I'm telling y'all, these binds are too easy. And my inventory is T. I feel like that's very common. If I want to drop something, it's X. So I just drop that. Boom. But yeah, those are basically my settings, and I feel like you guys should definitely give those a try. I play full screen, 1280 by 1024, 360 FPS. I play performance mode. My brightness is at 100. You can copy the rest of these settings. Here's my next tab. You guys can pause or do whatever you want. But yeah, I feel like I got some of the best settings out there, and like a lot of people sleep on my settings, bro. And you can see that my mouse sensitivity is 5.5 on X and Y. And my targeting sensitivity is 25, scope sensitivity 25, build-in sensitivity default basically, and you can see these settings right here. So then these are my volume settings. You can do whatever you want with those. And I use double movement, so you won't see WASD. If you want to watch my double movement video, it's not too far down. Just scroll down, you'll find it. Pretty good. I use keys 2x. But yeah, these are all my binds if I missed anything. But yeah, if you see anything in here you want to try as well, go ahead and try it. I just went over the basic things for you guys. But yeah, you can pause, do whatever you want. But yeah, I feel like I got some of the nicest binds out there, like genuinely, like not trying to be cocky or anything, but I had the same binds for 3 years and they got me so smooth and just where I am today, and I just really appreciate myself for taking the time to find these binds. Like I said, you can always find binds for yourself, but I feel like I got some super optimal binds and I feel like I would have to share them with you guys, so I did. And thank you guys for 2,000 subs. You know what I'm saying? If this helped you in any way, shape, or form, make sure you consider subscribing and make sure you like and comment on the video. I try my best to reply to every single comment. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.